What is going on, people? So, I wanted to talk about housing today because things are getting kind of wild. Um, I was looking at a few things and I wanted to see like where people could actually survive with, the income that they would have or have now, or what the income they would need to have in order to survive in these areas. And this is what I came up with. Of course, I use ChatGPT. I know AI haters are gonna hate me, but whatever the case is, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff to sit there and process with just a calculator and a computer. Believe me or not, it's a lot of research. But the thing is that there's so much shit going on that like people that used to have like a decent income were able to get by. Like back in the day, one income could take care of a family of four. Not now you need a family of four to make up one income, essentially. And like this puts people in a lot of vulnerable positions because you have to understand, like you have families that are like, as of right this moment, there are people who are packing to leave their place as you're watching this, as I'm making it. And it puts them in vulnerable positions because the shelters are full. They made it pretty much illegal in certain states to sleep in public, and up to the discretion of the city or the officer to you know invoke that law. So it's pretty much up to them, which sucks. But it's like and the thing is, it's like like I said, I've been in this situation. You know what I'm saying? I've lost my home several times, got it back. And being in that kind of situation, it takes a lot out of you. Whether you're in your car or you're in a shelter or you're in a hotel, whatever the case may be, it is not pleasant, and it really wreaks havoc on your body and wreaks havoc on your health, for sure. And a lot of people are heading there because, I mean, look at these prices for just like a studio for in a safe neighborhood. And the thing is, right, everything that you see there, double it if you live in the hood. And I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, because you're paying cheaper rent. You're paying about maybe 1,000, maybe 1,500 cheaper. But the thing is, you are always at the risk of whatever you buy for your home for it to get taken. You are always at the risk of getting robbed. You are at the risk of getting robbed multiple times. So yes, it does cost more money to live in the hood, realistically speaking. All right. But it's like, it's not just like the figures that I sat there and got up on ChatGPT. Like I was looking up at this on Fortune. This guy, Sean Dobson, we've probably made housing unaffordable for a whole generation of Americans. And the thing is that the proof is in the numbers. The proof is legitimately in the numbers. Like people are struggling day to day to sit there and meet needs. They're struggling day to day just to have food on the table. Like 80% of Americans have sat there and changed the way that they've bought food just to sit there and match the pricing of housing, just to sit there and stay housed. Because once again, if you become homeless, like you literally are thrown out into the world. And listen, just like diabolical things happen in the detention centers that we've been hearing stories of, those also happen in the shelters. Those also happen in the women's shelters. They happen in the kids' shelters, the family shelters, the foster homes. Like, this is going to be a whole chain of events that could easily be preventable if people were not so fucking greedy, in all honesty. And it's the people that own the apartment buildings, it's the people that run the fucking grocery stores, it's all the people that are rich that are sitting there like, we don't care, we want our money. I hate to quote Goodfellas, but it's a fuck you, pay me moment. Anyway, as always, people, while you're out there, be fucking safe.